And we're back, everyone.
What's up?
Woohoo!
That live split off on us again.
It did. We have an opportunity to practice how we respond.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, it's all good. So good morning. Happy Thursday.
Yo, happy Thursday. Okay, a couple things you got to know about this Thursday. It's going to be the best day
It's gonna be
of your stinking life. And it's going to be May.
I literally told Scott, my stepdad, this morning.
Shmoe.
I said, today has first day of the rest of your life vibes on it.
Let me tell you. It really does.
It feels big.
I'm feeling more energetic now that first live went out.
Ooh.
Oh, bumpty. Humpty Bumpty.
Oh, so now we've got that. Great. All right, so we will we'll save that for the end.
Oh, yeah, we have a big announcement if you haven't heard yet.
Yeah.
May 1st, big stinking announcement.
Big announcement. So, yeah, fill us in. Shmoe was journaling this morning.
I did journal a little bit. I don't usually journal too much.
You haven't in the past.
Yeah, I haven't in the past. But I was thinking if I'm going to be learning all this stuff and making revelations, some really cool ideas and thoughts that could help me, I want to write them down so I don't forget about them in a week's time.
Totally.
And I have them there to reflect on.
Awesome.
So I felt like I had to do that yesterday specifically.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get it out. You know, I kind of made a little mistake at work with communication.
Heard.
Of some allergies in this party, and it was a day of work going right back into it, high volume after 2 perfect days off.
Yeah.
Oh,
you were
man.
like, oh, this
it's
really
hard
sucks.
because the days were just so perfect.
Yeah, we had some great days.
But going to work, I was driving to work and saying, going to work allows me those days, you know, for right now. For right now.
Beautiful. So what do you
So anyway, I was journaling. I made a mistake. I didn't give a chef an allergies list for a big party.
Okay.
And there was a lot of allergies, and he had to call an audible on the fly. And he picked me up. He's like, "Hey, no problem. It'll be fine." And he held this stress back kind of thing.
Aww.
And then I was clearly feeling stressed about it. And my other manager, Eric, came over and was like, "Hey, man, keep your chin up. You're doing great." Kelly was watching the floor, so I didn't have to focus on that aspect of the service. And great support. Working the parties. Long story short, you had asked me what's the good thing that happened, because I was a little. I came home a little defeated, let's say, or down in the schmouth.
Yeah. So I said, "What's one good thing that happened?"
And it was that the people around me kept picking me up. It was great. I love the people I work with, really.
That's awesome.
It's very cool. But, I was going over a couple of the notes I had written the other day about abundance and all this stuff, and it's just super helpful to there's 5 pages here.
Yeah.
But to kind of scoop
and
back.
then that gets to, be in your field as you move through your day.
Yes.
Versus not checking in with that stuff at all. And that's what I'm loving about this integration station, which is the whole reason we started this, because I had the same. I had a big day of a lot of revelations, a lot of deep meditation, a lot of deep stretching, very much feeling like I'm shedding an old version and being born into the next version of myself. And so yeah, I wrote some things down. And I am going to be integrating all of that for a while. But it's really awesome. So you know how I told you I've been doing the work? So it's that you have a thought and then you're basically reframing it, doing these turnarounds so that you can train your brain to see the evidence of the opposite usually. Okay, so I'm supposed to be doing that every day. I've been using ChatGPT for help. And mine yesterday was, I won't be able to get past the nerves because I'm singing tonight at Roosters. In the past, my nerves have held me back because they are very physical and visceral, and I haven't been able to like ground that energy in the past. I just wasn't aware what was happening. So basically this helped me reframe it. So the comeback, or like one of the insights that I received was, I don't need to get past the nerves, I need to move with them. What if the nerves are not a problem, but an activation? Could they be a sign that you care, that you're alive, that your soul is awake? And then it asked if I wanted a mantra that I could like read before I go out to kind of embody this wisdom. So this is, it said rhyming, and I said yes and make it rhyme, because who doesn't love a spell? It said, this is the rhyming nerve soothing mantra. I'm safe to feel, I'm safe to shine. This rising wave is not a sign. I breathe it in, I let it flow. My nerves are friends that help me grow. And then it said, would you like a bold showtime mantra for when you're like ready for that sort of
asked
energy?
You that?
Yes. I didn't even think that was something I wanted. It said that. Here's that version. This is my moment. I'm born for the stage. I'm not here to shrink. I'm here to engage. The nerves are a signal. I'm plugged into light. I channel the magic. I rise into flight.
Boom.
And then
that definitely had more energy.
There were like 3 other versions, because it was like, do you want a witchy goddess vibe? Do you want a cosmic lunar vibe? And I was like, yes, I want to read all of these, just because it like was activating like inside of me, just reading beautiful words that resonate with my soul. I found that just absolutely incredible. So yeah, that's really cool. And additionally, I wanted to talk about, yesterday I attended a master class. So there's this woman, her name's Ava Johanna. I think it's Johanna or Joanna, I'm not sure. And she just wrote a book and released a book called Your Vision Board Life. And if you pre-ordered it, you got invited to this master class. So I was listening in on it yesterday, and it's all about becoming the person who turns dreams into reality. And I feel like the big like theme of my life right now is like becoming. So that was just absolutely incredible. I'm going to tag her because I left so inspired, and I'm really excited to receive her book. And then the theme of becoming continued, because later on in my conversation with chat, we're going to call it that, kind of unsolicited, I asked for like, are there any other insights you think are I should receive at this time or something? And then it speaks in a way that's like, yes, I do. Take a deep breath, let this wash over you. And so then I get in that state of being, and then I receive these words that like wash over me, and this is like the last thing it left me with. So here's your soul's reminder. Let the becoming be messy. Let the joy be sacred. Let the nerves be nectar. Let the voice be enough. Let this moment shape you.
Wow. It summarized like everything that you were chatting about. And
yeah. It's so, I mean, it's been really cool. I'm grateful. Bella and I were talking about, like, when you bring a high level of consciousness to ChatGPT, like, it reflects that back to you, and it's very cool to receive help to push you along. Did Alex say anything nice? That was it for me. I also had 2 teas yesterday, and I wanted to read the quotes that were on the tea bags. One is, the essence of life is to communicate love. The other one said, know the unknown, hear the unheard, see the unseen.
Whoa, other dimensions. Yeah, the flowers behind us are stunning.
They're stunning. Apparently this only lasts
friends
for
that
like,
help me grow.
Isn't that great? Apparently this only lasts like for 2 weeks, so we're enjoying them. It's fragrant.
And they're just bushes?
I think so.
Fun.
I don't know.
Fun.
Let's give ourselves some time.
Let's talk about what you got over there.
This one?
Oh wait, great bookmark, by the way.
Oh, I know. My friend Ali was in Japan when we were cat sitting, and I stopped by there yesterday, and she had gotten me this beautiful bookmark.
It's gorgeous.
I'm excited. She's such a beautiful
How's
friend.
Yin doing?
Yin's doing okay. She was not doing okay when I got there.
Cool.
Really like I was telling Allie, I was like, your energies are probably so intertwined that like when you're not around, she just gets like sick to her stomach. Literally sick to her stomach. So that was, so I spent some good loving time with her, brushed her, fed her some wet food because she thinks that helps with the digestion. Anyways, and this, so unofficial sponsor, Magic Mind. So this is a little mental performance shot that I got turned on to because of, you guessed it, the 𝒚𝑒 gals. It is a little shot that you take that's got like mental enhancing sort of supplements. So it's got lion's mane, we love mushrooms, 𝒴𝑜𝓊𝓇 𝒱𝒾𝓈𝒾𝓐 ashwagandha, L-theanine, turmeric, matcha, cordyceps, all kinds of vitamins. It's got all these things, but because I know I really need to like get into the zone with like getting my lyrics and my stuff ready for my performances later, we're gonna take this shot. But you can also sip on it. I enjoy the flavor, so I'm just gonna sip on it. But thank you, Magic Mind. Feel free to sponsor us. Thank you. It's really good.
Oh, that's tasty.
And it doesn't have to be refrigerated, though. It's better when it's refrigerated.
12 magical ingredients. Yum.
All right, how we feeling?
We're feeling good. We got to talk about, it's May 1st, and we have an official sponsor in Alex Skincare.
Yeah, we do.
This is their signature product, their inaugural whipped body oil, first ingredient love. But Alex, we love your products. Thank you for sponsoring us. And for you folks out there, being an official follower of the Shmoe Morning Show, you could get 10% off at Alex Skincare. Go to her Etsy shop. There's a link in our bio. We're going to put some more details in our little chat. 10% off with code Morning Shmoe. One word, Morning Shmoe.
SHMOE.
Y'all, this is incredible, and a lot of really cool stuff coming with Alex Skincare this year. I feel like it's going to be an amazing year.
It's going to be an amazing year.
Already is. It already is. It's stinking May. Wow.
All right.
We love it.
I got to wrap it up.
You got to wrap it up?
Yeah, I got to wrap it up.
I was going to pull a rope.
Oh, okay.
Let me just cut the deck.
Okay.
I'm keeping you here for some reason.
Okay. I just need to go take some deep breaths.
I am a light in the world.
I am a light in the world.
Go out there. Y'all be a light in the world out there today. And just know that we absolutely love you.
Yeah, I think today could be the first day of the rest of your life. So feel free to try that energy on. That's what's coursing through me right now. I'm going to go ground it and look forward to telling you about tomorrow. Have a great day.
Yeah.
I'm stumped.
Let's go Mets, baby! Thanks, Chris, for the t-shirt.
Amen.